me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Later, it comes later, dear, for many of us. Promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you.
Good morning and welcome to Vlogtober day 15. The sun is shining in my face. If I'm squinting, just let it be. You know, shine, just let it be. My hair's wild, and that's fine because I like it like that. I like it like that, like that. I switched the part from the left to the right because it just felt right. It was going way too lefty. Okay, I'm done. I actually woke up today such a mood. Like, I really wanted today to be a bed day where I just stay in bed all day and watch Netflix because I haven't had one of those in a while. I kind of want that today. But I think what I'll do is compromise with myself and have a bed day, but also do some cleaning. And by cleaning, I just mean laundry. My laundry needs to get done today. I woke up in such an iffy mood and like a really heartbroken mood because that's just really much how my mood swings. Like yesterday, it just went from here to here and I just let it happen. And then today I started playing some of my favorite heartbreak tunes. One of them being a song called Different for Girls by Gavin DeGraw. Love that man. He is toxic. Still love him as an artist. And then that expanded to all the songs I used to listen to when I was a teenager. And I just had a really good morning and listening to that and dancing. I didn't show you any of the dancing because it happened before I turned the camera on, and that's fine. Those are my personal moments, and that's fine. But it was really nice waking up and dancing and opening the blinds and letting the sun hit my face, hit my body. And it made me feel better. So that's why I decided that it's not just going to be a lay in bed day. It's going to be just a really good halvesies. Lay in bed, compromise, do something productive, maybe wash a dish. I think it's so funny how I was listening to all the songs I used to listen to when I was a teenager, and my hair is pretty much what it looks like when I was a teenager when it was permed. It's a little damaged and dry, but it's not permed. It can still have a curl pattern. But I thought it was just funny how it flashed back to that. And sometimes when that happens to me, so when I find myself in my adult self feeling in the mood or feeling like I'm back in the body of a younger me, a younger version of me, but I feel good, I feel like that's an integration. It feels like I'm casted back into that version of me, that feeling, that period of time in my life, and I feel good about it because it's integrating with a healed, healthier version of me, and I'm not looking back on the painful bits. I used to feel myself go back into that body of the younger me and that period of the younger me and just feel so heartbroken and so emotional and depressed. And I said this in a previous video, but I like when I get to be in an emotion or feel a version of me, a past version of me, and feel joy and feel happy and feel good. Because I really do think that means I've not completely healed that version of me, but the layer in which, or the lesson in which I needed to learn from that past has been learned and has been integrated into who I am now, and it helps me move forward as a better me. So I really like that, and I like that I allowed myself to feel what I needed to feel from yesterday and not judge myself on it, because I really felt like heartbroken and really felt like shit. I'm still in the same shitty place that I was when I was younger, and I'm like watching all my friends grow up and have those valuable events happening in their life, like boyfriend, fiance, husband, kids, house, marriage, whatever. And I'm like, well, I'm still the same girl, but I'm not. I'm not the same girl. I mean, essentially, I don't have those things. And I didn't have those things when I was younger, but I was younger, and now I'm just 27. And I allowed myself to go down that road because I needed to feel that. I needed to feel that, and I felt that, and now I'm here. And so I'm really happy about that. Today has just been a really good day so far, and it's only like 9 o'clock. It's 9:41. God, every day I wake up and there's another lesson, another realization, and that's cool for me.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do.
Keep life moving forward, looking backward is only for time travelers.
You hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you.
I understand how disgusting it is to have a piece of chocolate, orange juice, and then a cup of coffee. But baby, let me tell you, that's not the worst thing I've ever had for breakfast, okay? I've had a life. Video's uploading. It's about 5 minutes away from being all good, all checked. And then I should do some laundry. I said I was gonna do some laundry, so I'm really gonna do some laundry. Bada boom, bada bam. You gotta keep promises to yourself.
Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
A lot of times I keep crashing, and I don't know why. And it's pissing me off. I just want to fly away like a bird. Nelly Furtado. Fly away like a bird when the seasons change. No more avocados. I bet you didn't know that I had bars. I don't like to talk about chocolate. I'm talking about rhymes. They say rap doesn't matter, but then we talk about time, a construct. Something to get your mind stuck. I'm done. So I'm just warming up tacos from yesterday. Warmed, and I'm gonna eat them. All I had were one of each taco, so now I got 4 tacos to eat. I'm so excited. Y'all, remember how I was like, you know what? I love the fact that I can like listen to some of my old music and feel good. It was partially that. It was partially that feeling, and then also, it is what it is. It was that feeling, but also I'm learning that there's a lesson, another lesson within that. You know what it is? Letting go of something that happened at that time. One of the guys that I recently met, he acts essentially like my ex, my first and only ex, who was abusive and not only set kind of the basis of how I view relationships and how my self-worth is, but it really broke me. And there was a few layers of brokenness as I grew up and had a whole bunch of other relationships. But that one, you know, when your first relationship as an adolescent teen is one of abuse and abandonment and just really just horrible, you know, it does set the tone for how you feel about yourself and how you act and react in other situations. So the fact that he came into my life during retrograde. Is that a spider? No, because it flies. I swear to God, if it was a spider, I was like, okay, I get it, spiders, it's a sign. Spiders is a form of transformation and abundance, and I've been seeing them everywhere. So the fact that like in retrograde season, something's come up that you have to release, or something's come back around, some things that you have not learned yet that you need to revisit and actually learn. It almost came up with another person that I ended up blocking, but I think the universe knew that I had to learn it. Anyway, he reminds me of my ex, but I was hoping that he reminded me of it because maybe who my ex was, besides the abuse, was good. And that's the kind of person I should be with, if that makes sense. Like, there's some things about him that were really cool and really nice and just very attractive. And it turns out, no. Some things happened, some things went down, it's the same selfish kind of person that I've dealt with before. And I've dealt with a lot of men like that before. And this time, it only took a 2-week turnaround for me to realize I want nothing to do with you. So with that realization in the past week or so, and then today with the old music, and then even my pattern app was talking about letting things go so I can integrate better and move forward, which is what I brought up this morning. It's like, okay, so let me just go back and release some things and journal about some things. My tacos are getting cold. It's fine. And release some things and, just try to get past this, because it's currently October 15th and retrograde is over the 18th, and even though there's lasting energy effects after the fact, it's something that needs to be done. So I think it's really funny how my Wi-Fi or my laptop isn't connected to Wi-Fi for me to just lay in bed and watch movies all day and zone out, because that's not a part of my journey today. My journey today is to focus on some things, to realize some things, and I've been doing that off camera, and it hurts. Oh, I felt really like, I don't say it to say that I'm not gonna feel good throughout the day, but this whole healing thing, and if you have been watching my vlogs from day one of Vlogtober till now, it's been such a high and low, some high points, low points, and healing has been coming back to back to back to back, and I'm tired. I really just wanted to lay down and just zone out, but the universe is like, no, you got things to do, baby girl. We don't have time for you to just be zoning out, watching Netflix and chilling with yourself. You got some work to do. And I'm grateful for the universe only because they give it to me when I need it and not all the time. They're like, you have a timeline and we don't want to put you through the worst, but you have something special within you. And once you let go of what's hindering you, you're going to shoot forward, and we need that from you right now. And so I'm grateful that they keep giving me the opportunities of back-to-back healing and releasing. I'm just tired, but I'm tired, but I understand what I need to do. And my relationship with the universe is like, hey, I know I'm gonna be tired. I know you got my back. We're gonna work through this. You're gonna give me my lesson. I'm gonna learn it as fast as I can. Not as fast, but like as best as I can, and we're gonna keep working together. That's our agreement, and I'm grateful for that agreement because it is currently and always pushing me forward. I don't know. I just wanted to share that. I really do hope that in documenting my life and through daily vlogs, I'm able to help somebody else. I like to see myself as the main character. I am the main character, and I love the fact that I get to document that and put it into video form, because it's kind of like I got a series of myself coming out every day, and the people watching or supporting can see me as I grow and as I go through things. Maybe they can relate, maybe they can't relate, whatever they're watching. Whenever they come to my videos, I hope my videos sow a seed for healing and sow a seed for growth for them as they watch me grow. And that's why I like to share when I need to share it. Anyway, tacos are cold. And it's really funny that the Dove chocolate that I ate this morning was talking about going towards the future and like not going in the past. Yo, when the universe is talking to you, it is up to you to listen, bro. I just remember, I like ate it, read it, gave it to you, showed you so you could read it. And I'm like, huh, interesting. I'm like, this is a theme for the day. Well, and then the theme of my pattern for the day, I don't know if you have the pattern app, but it's a great app talking about like the patterns of which your energy is fluctuating throughout each day and periods of your life. And today, from October 15th to October 17th, the theme is let go of the past. Music from this morning, let go of the past. Bro, sometimes when I talk to the universe and I catch the signs that they're giving me, I just want to cry. Only because it makes me feel so cared for. It makes me feel so loved. Because the universe is constantly helping me move forward. It's constantly wrapping its big ass arms and heart around me. Me, someone who didn't feel important. There's so much that the universe keeps telling me about my importance. And I just feel so loved and cared for. Like, oh, look at my grays. I'm like all over the place, but look how much gray that I have. Wisdom. Wisdom. Y'all, a wasp is at my window. And usually when I get visited by any kind of creature, I wonder if it's a sign. I've never seen a wasp this close, and I just think it's really, really beautiful. I'm gonna look up what it means. Some cultures believe a wasp is a symbol of control over your life circumstances and signifies evolution, progress, development, and order. If you see a wasp, it means you need to stop wishing on your dreams and start acting on them. Okay, I get it. This is a good time to reflect and see if you do, see if what you do has means. Basically, see if you can go fuck shit up. Okay. It's just really random that I see a wasp. Signs on top of signs on top of signs on top of signs. Everything I do gets me more aligned.